Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at House of Spirits in Trenton, Tennessee. Now, I heard they had a pretty good selection of bourbon in this store. Matter of fact, they said they have the best selection of bourbon in this store. So let's go in and let's see what they have to offer. And let's talk about some bourbon. We have this bottle here, which I haven't seen before. 94 proof. And we have the Old Scout next to it, which is a 99 proof bottle. We have the Blackens, the Bourbon Brothers, and we have the Isaac Broman Port Barrel Strength, Ingrams. We have a 96 proof Ingram white bottle, 98 proof red bottle, and 105 proof on the blue bottle. We have a Wheel Horse, 100 proof Wyoming whiskey. And we have a Peg Leg Poker, 8-year for $62. And that 8-year is 90 proof, and the straight bourbon whiskey is going to be a 90 proof bottle also. We have the Benjamin Pritchards again, double barrel. Haven't seen this one before. At a 90 proof. And right next to it, we have an 80 proof bottle of Benjamin Pritchards. Heaven Hill. Again, you cannot go wrong with the Heaven Hill bottled and bond. When it says bottled and bond, you know that you're getting the best of the best. We have an Elvis whiskey right next to it. Don't know anything about the Elvis whiskey. We have the Heaven Door 10-year, the Rye, the Double Barrel, and here we go again, the Red Breast. Don't know anything about the Heaven's Door Red Breast. Please let me know what you think about that bottle. I'm really intrigued about that. Aged 10 years, I bet that is a great pour. We have the Clayton James right next to it. The Clayton James, 90 proof bottle, the Jefferson's. Jefferson's Reserve, Jefferson's Ocean at Sea, and the Jefferson's Small Batch. We have an Old Kirk. We have the Old Kirk in the building, 6 years old, 159. Old Kirk. I really want to taste this bottle of Old Kirk. Really do. I really do want to taste this bottle of Old Kirk. They have it up here. We talked about the Castle and Key, small batch. The Sweden's Cove. Peyton Manning has something to do with the Sweden's Cove. Eventually I'm going to get into that, but let me know if you have tasted the Sweden's Cove. I don't know how it tastes. I don't think I've heard anyone say anything about that, but it is a 110 proof bottle. The Redwood Empires. The Westland whiskey in 92 proof. The 1876, that's an 85 proof bottle. That is a new one that's on the scene down south. We have the Bourbon products here. And the new Riff right next to it. Angel's Envy. Woodford Reserve Double Oak, a great pour there. We have the rest of the Woodford Reserve products. You cannot go wrong with the Woodford Reserve, especially in the old fashioned. You know how I love old fashions. That's a great pour. Baker 7, 107 proof. The Basil's, again, I don't have any Basil's products, but if I'm going to pick one up, it probably was going to be the Basil Toasted first, because I'm used to the toasted products, and if I'm going to try something new that I really don't know anything about, I'm going with what I know, toasted. Knob Creek, Maker's Mark, and we have the Russell 10-year, 6-year rye in a single barrel. The Rare Breed Wild Turkey. Now the Wild Turkey single barrel, 101 proof. I don't have this bottle. Don't have this one. You cannot go wrong with the regular Wild Turkey 101. That's a good pour. If you haven't tasted Wild Turkey before and you don't want to spend the money for the single barrel or the Rare Breed, go with the Wild Turkey 101. You won't be disappointed. Blade and Bow, $59, 91 proof. We have the Whistle Pig. We have the Whistle Pig 12-year, Whistle Pig 10-year. We have the Whistle Pig bottled in barn and the Whistle Pig 95 proof rye. We have the 16-year-old, 15-year-old, 14-year-old, 12-year-old, 8-year-old, and the small batch. I do not have any of those on my shelf yet. Maybe one day I'm going to dive into the Calumet, but I haven't had it on my shelf. I don't know anything about it. Again, I'm depending on you all to let me know about this product here. And which one should I start off with? Is the 16 better than the 15? Is the 14 better than the 15? Is the 12 better than the 14? I don't know. So let me know what you think about that. We have the Dicko products here. Again, I'm going to revisit the Dicko products because the only Dicko I have on my shelf is going to be the Dicko bottled and bond, because when it says bottled and bond, you know that you cannot go wrong with that. You know that is the best of that particular product. We have a 1792 small batch. The Old Foresters, you cannot go wrong with the Old Forester. Old Forester 1924, they have it on the shelf. 1920, 1910, 1870, 1897, they have them on the shelf. You cannot go wrong with the Old Forester products. And every time I see this bottle, I'm going to tell you what I think about this bottle. I know you're probably getting tired of me saying this, but the Evan Williams Bottled in Bond is the best bourbon you're going to get for under $20. If you do not have that on your shelf, you are missing out. That is a fantastic bottle of bourbon. Fantastic bottle of bourbon. You can drink it straight, neat. You can put a little ice in it, a little drop of water, and that is a fine pour of bourbon. The wall, they have some great products over here on this wall, but I see a shelf over there that is probably what I'm looking for. So let's go over and see what they have on this special allocated shelf. So I'm going to take you over there with me. Let's go. They have the Elijah Craig Burr Proof batch number 824. It doesn't have a price on it, but they have a larceny 124 proof, but the batch number is A124. They have a Whistle Pig 15 year. They have a Weller's age 12 year. They have a Weller's Antique 107. And they have the Jack Daniel's Sinatra Select. They have a Joseph Magnus cigar blend. I would love to taste this bottle because I've heard great things about this Joseph Magnus. I've heard great things about that cigar blend. They have a E.H. Taylor small batch. The Blantons, $95. The Eagle Rare, $49. Not bad for the Eagle Rare. Some people cannot get Eagle Rare, especially at $49, but they have it here. We have the Templeton Rye, the Frank August, Kentucky Ace, 101 proof. The Old Melody, don't know anything about this one, but it's an $86 bottle. We've seen these before. I do have a bottle of Lucky 7. I have this one, but they have the Lucky 7 Workhorse for $99. And around the corner, they have the Lucky 7, the Frenchman. They have a Redemption, 88 proof, Cooper's Craft. The Senator. I've heard great things about the Senator. 6-year, 115 proof for $79. I've heard the Senator is a great pour. We have the 2XOs down here. 2XOs. The Duke. Rabbit Hole. And the Widow James. Widow James, 13-year. Green River. They have a 13 Colony down there and the Bardstown products. And down at the very bottom, we have the High West and the Smoke Wagons. Plus all the Penelopes at the bottom. You saw the selection they had in the House of Spirits. Now, he said he had the best bourbon selection on this side of town, and I tend to agree with him. I walked away today with this bottle here, the Senator, at 115 proof, and you know I like the higher proofs. You cannot go wrong with the Senator of what I've heard. Please hit that like and subscribe button today because I'm asking for your support. Until then, I will see you on my next hunt. I'm excited about this one. Let's go.